Hi, so I'm just going to go out for a walk today. It's snowing, it's lovely to be going out, just do a mindful walk, using the new GoPro 8, so I'm testing that out today. It's not new on the market, it's new to me. So we've got a new gate. This is new since last time I came out. Well, it was snowing not 3 minutes ago. And now look. Nice to see the sun. So when I awoke this morning, I could hear the wind blowing. I could tell it was going to be a stormy kind of day. Woke about 7 o'clock, did some YouTube learning. First thing, subject at the moment I'm looking at is shadows with Dojin Roshi, I think it is Roshin, of Integral Zen. I don't profess to know a great deal about it. I'm just learning new things. Then I went to make a cup of coffee, and then I realised there was a lot of washing up to do from the night before. I acknowledged a change in mood. Realised that I'm actually on annual leave from work this week. Trying to have a less stressful week. So I decided to do some mindful washing up. Now, again, the attitude towards mindfulness for me is it's applicable everywhere, and you know, just being here in this space, if I can create that whilst I'm washing up, for me is an achievement. And so I was being mindful of thoughts from last week, letting them pass whilst just appreciating the warmth of the water in the bowl, organising the pots in a way that I want to clean them, returning back to the water in the bowl, looking out of the window and seeing the snow falling, thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't go out today, acknowledging the thought and letting that thought pass. Because something else I was feeling today was a bit of hip pain because I did a lot of sitting yesterday, which isn't really good for me. I'm 6'3", and getting on in years, and just to give myself a moment to think, might be nice to come out today, who knows, entertaining that thought for a minute or two, back to the water in the bowl, just allowing a connection with the water, then being more energized, feeling more relaxed. My daughter then came down and asked me if I would give her a lift to work, knowing it's snowing. Some people don't like to go out in the snow and drive. I don't mind it particularly. I was more than happy to help, more than happy to take her. Again, felt good about that. And I've thought about the things that were going through my mind about what I wanted to do today, and coming for a walk started to become really attractive. I've come out and now look at this. I know we've been in this place before, but why not come back? Beautiful place. And I'm thankful that I live in such a beautiful place. And I'm thankful to be able to share just what I'm seeing. So I kind of want to pass that energy on for you today. Come back and watch it anytime you want. What's not to like, eh? Let that river carry those thoughts away. Energize. Attitude. Intention. Attention. Achievement. Just things that are helping me that I want to share with you. Sharing is caring. I want to share some learning with you which helped me transform my negative outlook on life. It's a short story. It's a parable about a grandmother telling her grandson about two fighting wolves that live inside us. You might have heard it before. There's one wolf that feeds on feelings such as hate, anger and fear, and one that feeds off feelings of love, compassion and courage. The grandson turns to his grandmother and asks, "But Grandma, which one wins?" And she replies, "The one you feed." I was originally introduced to that story by a good friend and colleague, and it helped me understand where my energy and strength could be focused. So I just want to say thank you, Alex Adamson, for sharing that with me. I'll always keep hold of it, and ironically it features in the podcast that I tend to listen to called The One You Feed. What I was doing around that time was being more consciously creative with playing and recording music. I started to use this to channel my feelings of anger and hate and self-loathing, and when I heard back the music and the words, I found that the energy had changed. I could also hear what I was saying. I could hear it more clearly. I could also appreciate and feel proud of what I'd achieved. So this process involved learning how to record, and what it is that I'm doing with video currently is exactly the same thing. It helps me channel my energy into something creative. It's a work in progress, a learning process, it's an investment, with the ultimate experience of sharing the result. It fills my cup, and the surplus that overflows I can give to others and help them in their journey of making sense of their own experiences. I'm currently making every effort to be thankful for things in my life, and my life's changing dramatically as a result. It feels good. I'm connecting to friends that are also sharing in this creativity. We're talking to each other, we're comparing ideas, and we're sharing the music that we make, or the poetry that's being written. Because it's not just about music, it's just about being creative, and you can do it too. Have a think about it, or maybe not think too much about it, maybe just try it. There's lots of things that we can do to occupy our minds in a more positive and enlightening way. So as you can see, I'm now back home, and I just wanted to kind of finish off the video by saying that mindfulness is really helping me create a mindful space between the thinking mind and the doing mind, to be able to hit the brakes, just to press pause on what's going on in the world, on what's going on in my world, recognize things that are out of my control. And it brings to mind the serenity prayer used by Alcoholics Anonymous. It's recognizing the things that you can change, accepting the things that you can't change, and having the wisdom to know the difference. And these things are really important in what's helped me overcome, or at least acknowledge, symptoms of depression and anxiety, and challenge myself and believe that I can overcome them. And so I hope it's been helpful. I've enjoyed getting out and having a bit of exercise today. So until next time, be safe, and thank you for watching. Take care.